Tonight on Takeover Bullshit.
What?
Porn?
Takeover?
Overrated or underrated?
What do you call it?
Find out next.
That's not the name of the fucking podcast. It's not the Takeover.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be a news introduction, and then we rolled the intro.
You've been drinking.
You fucked it up. What did I call it?
The Takeover.
Takeover.
No, it's perfect. Leave it in. It's fucking phenomenal. God, this jean jacket's so fucking hot, bro.
I think you're the hot one.
You had another interesting question for me.
Fuck you.
Last week.
I don't know. I don't want to hear any
This one's
other
not
question
sexual,
you have.
but we
No,
were
this is
talking.
not sexual.
We were
It's
talking
great.
last week, and just hypothetically, how many people? You walk through the grocery store. How many people have you like made eye contact with, or just like, hey, what's up? Like, just nodded. How you think you're mailman? How many like murderers you think you've met, or like just crazy folk that like skin their fucking dogs and shit? You know what I mean?
Couple for sure.
Like you
For sure.
verified, or how
I mean,
many you think?
I just got the vibe.
The homie that was fucking the pool pump for sure might have done some
I
weird
mean,
shit.
definitely, but like, I mean, yeah, dude. I mean,
Just saying.
if you watch
That's
any,
a smooth little callback.
Pool pump, huh? Okay. Please continue. That just caught me off guard.
Do you not know that story?
No. What?
We might have to take
That's
a
real?
smooth detour.
That's real?
Okay.
This is so relevant.
We
Let's
got a
get
buddy on the left of the table who's trying not to laugh his fucking head off.
Yeah.
That man used to service pools,
Right.
and he don't.
Is that why you quit?
nah.
It should have been. I mean, you could explain it real
That
quick
would
if
have
you
been a
want.
valid reason. Go
Nah,
ahead.
What?
so-
I mean, now we got people watching with no context, so
For real. So, I used to service pools, doing like chemicals and balance and all that bull crap. So equipment, blah 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 blah. Pool boy, you know what I mean?
Any
and
MILFs?
Never got
None.
no pussy.
we're getting there. Oh, we'll get there.
whatsoever. I mean, I've walked like when I've been walking, like you know what I mean, like I've never directly seen, but like I mean, in your peripheral, you can't help that, but you see, and like sometimes I've seen in like the windows, like whoever.
Some
Getting out of the shower, you know what I mean?
Hell
Or
yeah.
in the shower or whatever, you know what I mean? Or the towel or
Allegedly.
oh yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit, whatever.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, definitely. But yeah, no, so I was walking to the backyard, and as I'm walking to the backyard, what looks my first initial thought was that it was a fucking dead body. Like wrapped up like in the pool sweep, like the vacuum in the pool. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, yeah.
Okay. So I'm like walking up and like I realize like, oh no, like that person's not dead, like they're standing there. And so like I realize it's a person like legit. So I like, oh fuck. So I have my tote in my hand and like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take steps back to the side of the house and make some noise so they can hear me. They'll get out. You know what I mean? I'll do my job. Get the fuck out. And so as I'm stepping back, I take like 2 or 3 steps and I hit this little like outdoor furniture table thing. And the guy and the person in the pool just goes, they just look at me. And keep in mind, this person is in their pool, so it was probably 5 feet deep. You know what I mean? It was just a head above water, and I'm, on the concrete. So like they're right here, and my feet are right here. So like I can look down. You know what I mean? Like I have probably
Into the pool.
I probably have like 7-8 feet of height advantage on them.
Chase is looking around like, I think I know where this is going.
And so as I'm backing up, and I make the noise, the guy looks back, we make eye contact, and I'm like, all right. So like imagine he's like sitting, his back is to the wall that is parallel with the wall to the back of his house, like in the pool. And so I'm like
Walking around the corner of the house.
I'm like right here.
What the fuck was this man doing?
And no, listen, so like I'm fucking walking, and he's like getting out of his pool, like, so we're both like,
Walking away.
yeah,
He's
we're,
just
like,
wearing
opposite.
he's just wearing a swim trunk,
oh yeah, so this dude's literally wearing like a full body like bondage, like,
leather suit.
yeah, but like at the time
Does it have holes in it?
You said
Listen.
swimsuit. You did not set me up for that.
Listen, and so like and it was just like cutouts like at the eyes and like the mouth. And so like
That's why I brought it up. He left out a key detail.
No, listen.
Your first thought is run? What the fuck?
My first thought was like, all right, like I have a
We
job
don't
to do.
kink
I
shame over here.
I gotta get paid.
I have a job. I no longer have a job to do.
Yeah.
I had a kid on the way. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I was
fair.
getting paid pretty good money to do fucking dumb shit. And so like we're like walking opposite, and the dude, as he's like stepping out of the pool, and I'm like kneeling down, like getting a sample, doing my chemicals and shit. This
Fuck.
fool is literally like just his like I perfect timing. I look up, and as he's walking, like I can just see his fucking dick.
Erect?
Yes.
Oh, he's
Hard as
hot
a
and
rock.
ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Be
fucking
honest.
he was fucking his pool sweep.
You know that little
Hold on, were
vacuum that
balls
cleans out your pool?
Yeah.
He put his cock in there and was trying to
But
get
nah,
it out.
I mean, yeah.
Were his nuts out?
After he dressed up.
Think about this though. Think
Oh.
real quick.
Oh, I've thought.
So he busts in the thing, right?
I have no fucking idea.
Potentially. And
are
then
you
James got
cleaning that
sticking his
filter?
fucking
That
hand in
probably
there.
wasn't his first time, right?
I'd never been back to that house.
Where did that shit go though?
What do you mean?
That
Where
nut.
where does the
coom?
shit from the vacuum
Do you
go?
know what the bagok does when it hits water?
To the
It
filter?
clumps.
It clumps.
What do you do? Do you touch
Do you
the
clean
filter
those
at all?
filters?
I've never touched those filters.
Now we know
that
why.
is a part of the job, but I never cleaned that person's filters. No.
I sense a little bit of Al Capone,
Al,
you know-
Al
No.
Capone.
if you know what I mean.
That means you clean them filters.
Nah, because that guy ran
You
his
clean all of them but that
nah,
one
that
house.
guy ran his company
Well,
different.
oh,
you know, pay for that
he
shit.
didn't get that package.
Nah.
So
That's
I'm curious.
That
so
was
he's
the
wearing-
callback to the pool sweep that I
Yeah.
thought you already knew about.
Wow.
Well, he's full
fresh.
latex, right?
Yeah.
Like latex or
No,
leather?
like leather.
it was like shiny
it
black.
like shiny black, like tight
Yeah.
shit. Or
Probably
his nuts
fake
out.
leather.
No.
His
Just the
nuts
hole for the
weren't
cock.
out.
No.
So his nuts were.
Oh, okay. I honestly
you
take that
see
back.
full shaft.
No. I
Is that
just
the corner of his eye?
I
think.
know, like so, like I said, like so I'm right here. He's like this, like he's with his back to right here.
My
I'm
man
coming.
James is giving him a hand out of the pool. He's like, "Come on."
Nah, like he's walking out as I'm walking like this, and so like I have like just like a vision to where if a man is erect, you can see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like as they
Wow,
keep
really?
walking,
Like that?
as they keep walking, you know what I mean? You
Really?
don't like you can't see him no more.
Yeah.
Like it was like the way the angle was like. And I was just like, holy shit. And once that happened, I stopped what I was doing and I left.
Oh, you didn't finish?
No, once I seen
He did.
once I seen
knew
what
you
was
were
going
going.
on, I was like, nah.
That was
I'm out.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
I was
So
like,
once
nah.
he went in back into the house, you're
Nah,
like, all right,
once
now it's bad.
once he was walking up out of the pool and I seen what I seen, I bounced.
Okay. Do you say anything, or you're just like, nah,
Nah.
fuck that shit. I don't
Nah,
get paid
I
alough.
was out. Yeah,
He
I
was beat
out.
red underneath
What is?
that
What does he
latex,
look
bro.
like? Was he
was so
60?
He's
Was he
white.
30? Was he?
I fucking no idea. There was literally hole.
Oh, he like he had a
Yeah,
leather
yeah.
color
helmet
were his
thing?
eyes?
You didn't
I
hear
don't
that part?
fucking know.
You don't know
Lord
the
have
color of
mercy.
his eyes?
How
No.
big was his penis?
I
I
guarantee
don't
that
fucking
black
know.
that
He's lying.
black black latex probably made those blue eyes just pop, bro.
Sure.
You know they
He's
did.
lying. He knows how big the dick
I'm gonna
was.
keep it 100.
Was he slanging?
I had my fucking headphones in. I was listening to my favorite radio show. I was not
So
too
you
concerned
could've-
about what was going on
So
around
you
me.
couldn't hear him squeak into the door.
No,
when that
I
leather
was
was
already
rubbing
gone by.
together?
I was always up
Every
and gone by then.
His little
Sound
butt
like
cheeks just.
SpongeBob boots, motherfucker.
Nah. But yeah, that's that story.
Okay, so you think he was a murderer? Maybe. You think he?
I don't know.
No,
think
we
he might have been
we
killing that pussy.
We completely veered from.
If he
Sorry,
was
that was
ki-
unnecessary.
if he was
That was
killing
gross.
pussy, he wouldn't be fucking his
Nah,
pool
hey,
sweeping.
I
and
had
leather
a-
Maybe
sweep.
had
that
a
pool sweep's
fucking-
something we were missing out on.
I had a buddy who did the same shit cleaning pools, and he walked in on one of his customers' wives getting fucked
Damn.
by their neighbor.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he tell anybody?
That's dope.
And so every time he would come, or like he would have to talk to the homeowner, and like the wife and the husband would be together, he's just looking at the wife. He said some. He was, you know what I mean. He just told me the story.
Did he bring it up to her?
Oh, I would have
No.
parlayed that into some pussy for myself.
That was some blackmail material. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
for
He was just
Crazy.
yeah.
Young buck fucking cleaning pools. Oh yeah, I seen you fucking your
I would have said,
neighbor.
"Sir, I love your haircut," and looked right at her like, "Bitch, I know."
Can I see the back real quick?
Oh, you dyed your you dyed your hair.
Right. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that's like the two. That's like the one craziest thing. I mean, I've seen hella like weed plants and like
You seen like condoms floating in a pool? Nothing.
no.
Nothing crazy like
You
that.
could, I've definitely been to like houses where like there was a party, especially like on a Monday,
Oh,
like
yeah.
where my Monday route was
Long-ass
normally.
weekend.
Yo, it's crazy what you see on top of roofs, though.
Pinky toes.
Wild. I see a lot of weird shit on roofs that I'm curious
Pinky.
how it
Did
got
you
up
say
there.
pinky toes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never heard anybody losing their toe on top of a roof.
No,
It's a
but
common
there is some weird fucking
situation.
people out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if there's a dude that's gonna leather up and fuck his pool sweep, I guarantee there's a couple murders walking around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. That was in Folsom.
Folsom got some weird people with money do weird shit. Boy.
We've talked about this.
We sure have.
OBJ.
When you get to experience all these things you can with money, man, you get a different taste
Yeah.
for life.
Missionary ain't gonna do it no more.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
You got to fuck a crusty toe upside down.
Hell
You
yeah.
got to get dookied on.
That's nasty. Well, so speaking of Dookie, real quick.
Browns almost going to the Super Bowl. Led
Hey, the
by
Browns
not
are
Odell.
fucking
I
good,
just
period.
wanted to
Here's
hit
where we
on
fuck
one
up.
thing, bro. I just want to hit on one thing. Why Jason is like such afraid of just like nasty, poopy sounds. Like he has a serious fear of some doo-doo. And I don't know what it is.
There's no fear.
I don't
There's
think
no
it's a fear.
It's not a
no.
It's not even necessarily a
It's natural,
phobia.
dog. My guts were making
Okay,
noise over
but-
here. I had to dump, and he's like, "Bro, I don't even want to fucking hear it. Okay, just get out. Just go. Just do your thing." And I'm like, "Dude, what's wrong? Did you have a?"
I'm this close.
I feel like you shit your pants in front of like.
I'm this
your class
close.
when you were
I'm
a kid,
this
maybe.
close to just clipping in the audio that I have of you recorded of the sounds you were making
I was
before.
It was poopy.
You were moaning into the microphone.
Poopy guts. It was hurting. I can't help it, bro.
Why do I need to know? Why do I need to know?
You could hear it.
Why do I need to know though?
No, it's the takeover.
And
Yeah,
Dalton's been juicing for a week too, so
Yeah, but still, he's
You
just
need-
like
you
afraid
need-
of it.
you
dude.
need
so
to
that
nip
caca's
this-
not coming out.
You need to
solid.
nip
That
this in the
caca
bud
is-
right now because when you first said you were juicing, I was steered in the wrong direction. Juicing is steroids.
Yeah, it's not okay.
That's why just clear the air.
It's not. I'm not doing steroids, obviously.
Allegedly, not
Allegedly.
doing steroids.
You could argue that it's still performance enhancing. Though,
It is
So.
so many vitamins inside all those vegetables.
What kind of performance?
He has no time to perform because he's always on the toilet.
Yeah, caca. I perform caca very good.
I don't.
See, he's a fucking afraid of it. It's weird.
Did
We'll
I
do
say
a
I was
poll.
afraid? I'm not
We'll
afraid.
do a poll. You're afraid of poop. I'm gonna bring a bunch of pictures of poopy stuff, and I'm
Here,
gonna
I got
see
a
if
good
you can-
question.
Go ahead.
What's the most naturally occurring thing that you just fucking grosses you out? Because like shit is fucking natural, like disgusting.
A kitchen line.
Waking up.
A kitchen line? What does
That's
that
true.
mean?
That shit
Nobody's
is
got
fucking
that.
foul. Or
That
the
shit-
bathrooms, like the sink, like when it gets clogged.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is gross.
A
bro.
kitchen line.
Yeah, like the
your,
sink,
like your
all the
drain.
shit you put
Oh,
down
that's
the drain.
disgusting. Yeah,
Like
your
your
garbage
drain
disposal
where-
drainage.
That
like
shit is
where
foul.
where it goes from your sink and then it ties into the rest of your plumbing. That shit fucking stank.
Yeah, I feel like murderers have like clean kitchen lines. If that makes sense.
Fuck
Like
you.
that's
Because
how
they be
weird
bleaching
they are.
everything.
You know what I mean? Like they're just like pouring bleach down the drain. Gotta get the blood out. You know,
Better
gotta
hope
clear
it
that.
ain't some plastic.
Speaking of murders, though, this is what I wanted to hit on when he was talking about it. I for a fact worked with a murderer every day.
And you know
for
this
over a
confirmed.
year.
There's no
This is-
allegedly. You're not gonna get caught up.
Nope.
You're not gonna have to testify.
Nope.
No shit.
No, nothing.
You worked with a legit
So,
murderer.
when I was like 16, I had a job at Subway on Grant Line. Holla. This dude was named Robert Hodges. He is still named that. That's not what it was. That's still his name. But he was my boss, right? He was the supervisor of the Subway, and he had me open with him every day at 8 a.m. by ourselves. Dark out some days. We get there early. It was dark.
8
right?
a.m.
That
ain't
was-
dark, boy.
No,
Never.
I said some days.
Never.
Some days. I
When?
get there a little early. We show up at 6, and it's a little dark outside. Okay, so I got a little,
That's 2 hours early.
got a little article for you guys. Okay, this is what happened. This motherfucker's crazy, dude. So it says here. This is an old article, but it says Robert Hodges will face trial in the murders of his 3 children and the attempted killing of his wife. A Yolo Superior Court judge ruled Friday after nearly an hour of harrowing testimony about the deaths. His arraignment is set for November 3rd. According to the West Sacramento Police Detective Eric Palmer, who testified in Friday's preliminary hearing, Hodges, 32, told authorities he was deep in financial crisis when he killed his children over a series of hours in their West Sacramento apartment. Palmer, who interviewed Hodges after the September 13th killings, said Hodges told police he suffocated his infant son before using a belt to choke the life out of his 2 older children.
That's very
Between the deaths, Palmer said Hodges told him he took breaks on his portable tablet as he summoned the physical and mental strength to continue the killings and plan his wife's demise.
Wait, so
Hold
after
on. It ain't even done yet,
You
bro.
ain't gotta read the whole fucking.
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
lose,
'cause-
I'm gonna lose my question.
No, because he tries to kill
Yeah,
his
he
wife.
attempted.
This bitch gets away from him. He's trying to strangle her with a belt. She gets away from him and is running down the street screaming, "He just killed my whole family and he's trying to kill me." Like, and I seen this motherfucker's face on the news, bro. I was like, "Robbie? What the fuck?" What you mean? This motherfucker was going to school to be an accountant.
Bro, we gotta be working 8 tomorrow.
Who's gonna open the Subway? Like,
He's
how we gonna?
32 with 3 kids working at Subway. I'd say financial
Well,
crisis
he was
might be an
going to school to
understatement.
be an accountant. Like, he was a smart dude. That motherfucker was
He
crazy.
wasn't too smart, man.
He was
Motherfucker killed his
crazy.
kids.
But think about that.
I want
Every day that motherfucker held a knife cutting up bread.
I
Like,
think
he coulda
Subway.
just- I
Subway's
coulda
got a
easily
bad
said some
rap
weird
for
shit.
employees, bro.
Subway's trash.
It's just foul.
You got murderers. You got
I ate it
pedophiles.
every day.
Subway's lightweight fire. You
But-
talking
Subway's
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
I ate there every day.
So-
I know it ain't.
So
Don't eat it.
you skipped through a little part in that article that said throughout the killings he would take a break on his
Fucking
tablet.
play Angry Birds.
Yeah, he was like, I need to do some accounting to
Hey, let me check my
calm
fantasy
my
team.
brain down.
He
Like,
said,
I
"Man,
need
my
to-
fucking
So
hands are tired."
he just take out one and be like, well, you know, I'm paying
You
for
other
the
two
data.
sit over there and chill.
Yeah,
might
wait
as
your
well
turn.
use it. What a crazy fuck, right? Playing Angry Birds
So
while
how
he's
did
in the middle of
so
killing
he
his
you
wife.
said
He was
tried
angry.
he tried to strangle his wife.
Yeah, he tried to kill her with a belt like he killed his oldest kids with. Tried to strangle her.
That's crazy. He did her last.
Robbie.
Like, is she just hanging out? Like, hey, what are you watching on TV? Oh, all our kids are dead.
I don't even want to think about it, bro.
How
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
you not even know
Oh, it just
that your
hurts
kids
my
are getting
soul,
murdered
dude.
up in your crib?
That shit is
Like
crazy.
How
so
big is your
there's-
apartment? How
check
did
it
you
out.
not
There's
notice
four,
all three of your
there's
kids got
four,
murdered?
There, I mean, okay, so there's three out of the four can walk and run and scream, make noises, and he was able to do what the fuck?
Nah, dog. That's,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I don't even want to fucking. That's a hard thing to joke about, dog. He murdered his
why the
three
fuck you bringing
children.
You
up
must have been a
Yeah.
dog shit.
Because he asked me if I ever
Coworker.
known a murder. I was like, yeah, I've definitely known one. That shit is terrifying.
I used to meet up with him at 6 in the morning, even though we
Yeah,
started
used to
working at
make
8.
sandwiches.
Yeah, we never touched
used to
that.
give
Nah,
I think,
'cause
I think
listen,
he's trying to
no,
distance
listen.
himself. I think y'all were a little
No, no,
closer.
no, no, no,
You
no.
threw in your
I think-
nickname for him. Hey, Robbie.
Why
You're
do you
an
think he wanted
accomplice.
me
used
to
to show up to
open
work
with him,
2
bro?
hours
You're an
early every
accomplice.
day?
He wanted me to open with him for a
You
reason
said
because he
you-
liked me,
You
right?
said you started.
Why
at
did he
8
like you? You guys
and
have a lot in common?
Because I was a nice guy. I was a nice guy.
Was?
Just saying.
You
Yeah.
said was though.
You know who people who are murderers?
You know people who are murderers.
Like people who have to adjust all the audio settings on a podcast. Like they might get angry one of these days when motherfuckers pop off.
But you know who else gets murdered?
talking
the
about
same,
yourself.
The same
I
people
didn't
who
do-
adjust the settings to begin with.
He's talking about himself.
Oh, I know.
Might get a little cuckoo one of these days.
We should play a drinking game. Every time someone touches
I
the
got-
fucking mixer, you gotta take a shot of Everclear.
Don't touch the fucking
A butt.
You get a butt chug Everclear now. That's fucking.
You ever butt chug
Hold
some
on,
jankum?
Everclear?
Yeah.
That shit is like some strong shit. To butt chug that, you'd be dead.
You guys want to butt chug some
Nah,
jankum?
we ain't
No, I
butt
ain't putting
chugging.
nothing
Listen,
in my booty, dude.
we are buck chugging.
That's fucking nasty.
I don't know
Why?
what that is.
Ugh.
What's buck chugging?
Did
Why?
you see that video? Did I
Why?
not send it to you?
No.
Why?
They fucking split the guts of a buck.
Okay, I did see that.
Dude was at the bottom and he just poured the
Nasty.
beer and the beer was all fucking red and shit.
No. Gross. Foul.
It was.
It was bloody. It was red. Fucking nasty. Chunky and shit. Like, oh, fuck. Ugh.
All right. Well, while our entire viewership is throwing up, we're gonna take a quick
Savage.
commercial break.
Fuck me.
Fucking A,
This
dude.
week on New and Stuff, Apple AirPod Maxes, which in fact are not even AirPods. They're
They're just
headphones.
Beats.
They're Beats with an Apple logo on it, right? As I'm sure most people
Right.
at home have seen.
Never even heard of that. That's fucking weird.
That's crazy. You're a pod fiend.
I think they're called AirPod Maxes,
Yeah.
and by max,
Max
very
size.
max covers
Max
your
size.
fucking whole head.
Yeah.
They're the same size as the headphones we're wearing right now.
AirPod
They just have a
Magnums.
little Apple on them. They're like, fuck it, 500. Give me the loot.
And they're gonna get the loot.
And I was gonna say, you know,
Go
who's
to
gonna have 'em?
Costco. Go to Costco. You'll get them for the
Can you
price
imagine
of the
how?
regular AirPods.
Can you imagine how I'm not? First of all, Dalton was late on the AirPod thing, and when he got his AirPods, boy, he was a flexer.
Yeah.
He still is. That motherfucker ain't talking to
He's
nobody.
probably
Just
got 'em
keeps
on
them
under
in.
the headset
Dead
right
as
now.
fuck. Don't matter. He has a case. He wears them on his fucking
They're
belt.
under these headphones. Just saying.
The second
crazy.
that those come out, he's just gonna wear them at all times. Anytime you talk Dalton, what? Huh?
Hold on.
Can't hear you.
Hold on.
Hold on. I gotta take off my AirPod
Actually,
Maxes.
I got the pros. I got to pinch. Or are they going to be,
To sing on?
you know what I mean? Are they going to be one of those?
like it's
you gotta-
2003. Hold on, I got a call.
Yeah.
Hang on, what was that?
Little mic hanging out.
This week's weird fact. This one might come as a surprise to those of you at home,
just like the guy with the pool sweep.
but technically, right? Technically speaking, this is all technical.
Okay.
Technically, Helen Keller was immune to flashbangs.
You're a fucking dick.
Technically.
I don't think so.
Blind and deaf. She don't hear the bang. She don't see the flash.
You can feel it, brother. You ever let a fucking grenade go off near you?
It was a joke,
It's not.
Shane.
It's also not a
It
grenade.
was fucking jokes, dude.
It's not even a grenade.
It was a jokes. Like,
It was a joke.
Think about that though. Think about
No, because you can feel the concussion. It's obviously not true because the
But wait.
concussion is what gets you.
no, because there's
Yeah.
a flashbang and a concussion grenade.
Yeah.
The
What?
flashbang isn't like
flashbang.
silent.
It's like a
Flash bang.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
But think about it though.
Bang.
But the bang is not just a noise. It comes with like a
how
vibration.
how what, Jason?
how idiotic is that name when you think about it? Like they were like, what do we call this fucking thing? And they were like sitting in the lab. They were like, well, first off, what does it do? They were like, well, it goes bang and then it goes flash. And then he was like, bang flash. And then they were sitting there pondering it for a minute. And the next guy said, flash bang.
It flashes first, you fucking
Actually,
idiot. Flash bang.
The original name for a hand grenade was a boom ouch. Like it just fucking hit like boom ouch. Like oh shit. Like no, it's not. No, it's not the way it works. Fuck that.
Oh, God.
Flashbang. Is there an actual technical name for flashbang? Like, or is it just
Flashbang.
Is it really?
Flash
Like,
bang
there's not
grenade.
Gang
not a-
bang.
What is the term?
I don't know, brother. I've never served no
tactical.
days.
Gun?
I'm sure there is like a legit name for it.
I feel like there has to be like a
But-
LS 13 or some shit like that.
Probably, but none
LS
of us are
13
gonna
grenade
know
or
it.
something. You know, I don't know.
I'd rather call it a flashbang.
I would too.
Gun to your head. Right. Back of your head.
Back.
There's a guy behind you. Trigger.
Yep.
Ready to
His
ready
dick is
to
1
let it-
inch in your ass.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Ready to let it blow, right?
Yep. Pause.
You get one song. You got to sing the entire song. If you sing the entire song, you survive.
Pick
if
me.
you don't,
Pick me.
you die.
Pick me.
James, I'm going to go to you first.
You're a fucking dick. Little Timmy was raising his hand. I got a good
you
song.
said one song.
Gun to your
word
head,
for
you
word.
got to sing the entire song.
7 Days a Week by Nipsey Hussle.
All right, can I go next?
Shane. I'm going to throw it over to you.
Don't fucking do it.
I'm gonna do 4243 by
That one's super easy.
our Vietnamese brother.
Okay.
No, I'm probably gonna do I Miss You by Blink 182. I could probably do what's that song by Dalla?
Closer to My
$5?
Dreams.
Closer to My Dreams by Dalla.
I could do that too.
I could do When the Lights Go Down in the City.
When the lights...
I could do A Milli by Lil Wayne.
That's a good one.
I could do Lose Yourself by Eminem.
I could do Hiffer by Drake.
No, I got
No, that's too fast.
Can I?
There's
I could do it for the speed too.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
it's too
let
tricky.
Me fucking do
What
mine.
about you? What about you, Jason?
You guys, dude.
I am going to probably have to go with Return to the Mac.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Okay.
I got another
or
one.
Motown
By,
Philly.
by IMC.
Stop it!
I'll do Do or Die.
By
Yes. I don't know, but yes.
But you know,
It's got twist in it too.
but you're nuts.
I could do First of the Month by Bone
yeah.
Thugs and Harmony. I could do Meet You at the Crossroads, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I could do
I could do Asher Roth College.
I could
100%.
I could do
Can I-
Asher Roth Father's Day.
can
That's
I
a
do
good
one?
too?
and Dalton.
Mine's a jingle, and it is like a good neighbor. State Farm is
That's
there.
not a song.
That's not even
And
That's not a
then
song. What a
Jake from State Farm pops up in front of me, pistols, boom, and he's like, "Dude, dead man walking, right?" And he shoots the dude behind me, and we both walk away happy.
I don't think you know how behind you works. To shoot the guy behind you, he's got to go
No,
through
he's
you, sir.
dual-weld pistols. He's like, "Bat, bitch," and he shoots him.
And
That's a
How is that a fucking song?
And
Dude,
now
it's
That's
jingle.
the point. Is
It's a
it's supposed
jingle.
to spawn Jake from State Farm, and he's
jingle,
dual wielding
and he
just shoots
saves
the
my
guy.
if
life.
that's the case, then you'd ask for like a jacuzzi or a spa.
Oh, I could sing 1877 Car for Kids.
But
I can
no
also
one's
sing
gonna
JG
save
Went-
you. So
JG Wentworth 877.
But if you can sing the
What?
song, you save yourself. Would
I
you rather
sing-
save yourself or be saved?
I'm so fucking confused.
wait, what?
I'm
Would you
saving
rather save
myself.
yourself or be saved by somebody?
There's no fucking way I could remember a whole song.
Really?
No.
Bullshit, dude.
Nah, I'd have to listen
Bull
to it like
fucking
15
shit.
times.
Bullshit.
The time of, like the month before.
There
and
is
I'll get it.
at least one Sublime song you know by heart.
Yeah, I
Santeria.
probably do.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually know like quite a bit of Sublime.
Exactly.
I used to slide that shit a lot.
Yeah, you
on
did.
the tape.
Oh, I have
Remember on
another
the
To the
tape.
point where I know some songs and I
On
ain't
the
never
tape,
heard them bitches.
on the tape, motherfucker, in the Silverado.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I had the tape deck, and then that one day,
On the A track?
hold on, the tape player decided to fucking just spit the
Shit
whole
on
shit
it.
out. Zip, 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 zip. and all the fucking.
The film.
And I was like, oh, it's gone.
Keep in mind, this was like
Wow.
2010.
That's all I had. Didn't have a deck yet, bro.
He said tape. Wow.
Didn't have a deck, dude. I was like, this is all I got. Smash.
Crazy.
And that was the only tape my dad had, and it just so happened to be Sublime, and it was fucking phenomenal, dude.
I have a few more questions for you guys. We're going to start a new segment
Are we?
here, right?
Discussed, okay.
It's called
right into it.
Overrated or Underrated.
All right, get
I
into
will
it.
go. I will go one by one, and I will give you 10 seconds to explain yourself. If you have no explanation, just say pass.
Okay.
What is this subject? Okay. Yeah.
Overrated, underrated, then you can explain yourself
Got it.
on your decision.
Got
Okay.
it.
AirPods. Shane, start with you. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
actually,
Is this
actually,
does this include the Maxes? Because I think those Maxes are overrated. But
All of
I
them.
think the
no,
regular
like
AirPods.
actual AirPods.
This is a hot take. I think they're underrated. This is my favorite Apple product they've ever put out.
Go.
By far.
Why?
That's
Why is it underrated?
It's just his favorite. Okay.
Okay.
Dalton.
AirPods? I think they're right in the middle, man.
I was gonna
Of?
say they're perfect.
They're perfect.
Perfectly rated.
They're not overrated, and they're overrated by hippies and shit, like those hipsters, you know. That walk
And
in.
James.
Okay.
Overrated, underrated.
overrated.
Why?
Because he ain't got none.
I have some for. What
Do
you
you?
talking about? Hell yeah.
Is it because Siri comes on at random times?
Nah, because
I
it's
hate that
it's
shit.
just
You gotta change
it's
the
the factor of just headphones.
like it.
Headphones are headphones, regardless of what the
And
name
time.
is.
TikTok. Underrated or overrated?
Way overrated.
Why? And go.
I'm not into watching children dance on the internet.
Nice. Dalton. Go.
Has a lot of funny clips. It's
You didn't give
overrated.
me
It's overrated.
Okay.
It's overrated.
And James.
It's overrated. Pass.
Because
Addictive as fuck.
China.
Go,
Relish. Shane, go.
That's the most overrated shit of all time.
God,
If you
it's
put that anywhere
fucking
near a
foul.
hot dog, you need to take that glizzy and shove it
Go-
right down your throat and go fuck your mother while you're at it.
Glizzy Gobbler, you're
Glizzy
fucking
Gobbler.
nasty.
And Dalton, go.
Gross. Overrated. Terrible. Diced pickles on a fucking hot dog.
Wait, do people like
No.
relish? Is it even rated at all?
Keep in mind, you don't only have to put relish on a hot dog. Just saying.
What does it go on?
Yeah, what else do you put it on?
Fucking
Whatever the
spaghetti,
fuck
you
you-
fucking weirdo.
James,
Get out
go.
of here.
Underrated.
Why?
You like
Under.
relish? You one of them relish
I
boys?
enjoy pickles. So diced pickles. Come my way.
Shawty
Fetty
Wap.
swing my
Pizza.
way.
Overrated, underrated.
Never mind.
Underrated.
Pete.
It's America's food. It's the only food.
It's not, but okay.
It is.
Dalton.
Still America's food. It's underrated. It's fucking phenomenal.
It's Italian food.
It's not.
It is.
No, it's not. How many
And
seconds?
James.
Okay.
It's underrated.
Why? Time.
Auctioneers. Go once, go twice, 340, 5, 6,
Yeah, come on.
Those are super underrated.
Those are underrated as fuck.
Dude, if I had an auctioneer in my family, it'd be going down. That would be
Dalton.
sick.
Underrated officially. That's fantastic people.
James.
Overrated. It's fucking annoying.
Oh, and,
Have you guys ever been to an auction live?
oh, it's electric as fuck.
Fuck,
Yeah,
man.
you ever seen the auctioneer? That man dripping sweat.
I take that back.
Shane.
I've only been to silent.
Shane. Drive-thrus.
Underrated. I like to talk to somebody. I like to fuck with the waitresses. The people give me my food, I give them a hard time. It's
Do you
fun to me.
consider fast food restaurant workers waitresses?
No.
No.
Okay. And Dalton.
I think it's underrated. I don't want to go inside and talk to nobody.
And
Give my
James.
shit.
Overrated. Get your ass out your car. Go take some steps.
Yep,
Thank
and
you.
you're more likely to get your order fucked up in the drive-thru.
Thank
Fact.
you. Next we got 2016. Go.
I didn't hear what you said.
2016.
The year?
Yes.
Underrated because I don't think anybody gives a fuck about it, and I thought it was a pretty good year, so I think it's underrated.
Dalton.
Don't remember it. I'm gonna go on. Under. What's the over under?
6.
Over.
16 to
Over.
be exact.
Over.
Over 16?
Over.
Okay.
Yeah.
James.
Every year is
Attaboy. It's all about perspective. That's a good, smart guy.
Porn.
Overrated.
Yeah.
over.
Wait. Why?
Your imagination could do things that computer will never do.
Crazy. Dalton.
I don't agree with that, but it's overrated
Why?
because it's addictive.
That's it?
Yeah, it makes,
And
it
James.
makes it not as good as everybody thinks it is.
It's overrated.
What?
Because imagination, addicted, and it's the same shit unless you wait a couple days because it learns your algorithm.
Shaking hands. Shane.
He knows.
Oh, it's very underrated. Everyone is quitting the shaking hands. I'll put my fucking hand out there. You grab this paw.
Fuck you mean? I shook hands today.
Dalton.
Underrated. Shaking hands is amazing.
Yeah.
It's the best way to meet somebody.
It's the
or talk
only
to somebody
greeting.
Or greet, yeah. It's phenomenal.
James.
Underrated.
What?
Because I said so.
Okay, you guys are gonna like this one. Butt stuff. Shane, go.
Oh, that's the most overrated shit of all time. If you get near my butt, you're losing fingers. Okay. And if I get near your butt, I need a spanking.
Dalton.
Underrated butt stuff. Love it. It's fucking phenomenal. It's booty, dude.
Yeah.
Booty juice.
That's
me
colder
some of
than
that.
my freezer.
Give me
That's
some of that.
It's colder than my freezer. James.
I enjoy the butt, but the actual asshole,
Oh, that's a good.
it's
But I think
overrated.
specifically
Butt
what's
stuff
that?
specifically
Butt
is
stuff is like
butt
butt
stuff.
specific.
It's in the middle.
You've
It's in
got
the
your
middle.
butt.
All right,
You give me booty licks.
no,
Shane.
No, I have
Sorry.
not. I have
I'm
not.
trying to utilize the time.
I got you. Go.
We're not restricted.
Quicksand.
What?
Go.
That is so underrated. That is they need to start bringing that back into our cartoons immediately. Side note, have you guys ever heard of quicksand porn?
What?
No, hold on.
Oh.
You
I'm
just
gonna
said porn was overrated.
I'm gonna stop.
There's
I'm gonna stop the
quicksand
timer
porn?
because I'm curious.
I'm telling you, James, both of you got computers. I don't want to get a virus, but quicksand porn is a category
Virus?
of porn that is interesting to say the least.
It's got its own category.
Time out.
it
Do they
is.
fucking quicksand?
Brother, I want you to look it up.
No,
and
I
do your
want you
homework.
to tell me. No.
No, don't worry. I got it coming up right here. See, quicksand porn videos. It's got its own section.
See, should I be clicking this to play this on the
It's not-
podcast, bro?
Nah.
Let me just mute this one time.
Oh, Pornhub.
Yep, I'm telling you, it's like a real genre of quicksand porn, where people just be fucking in the quicksand.
what?
This bitch, I think she's
Bro.
I think she's just slapping a bean.
This is hilarious. What is going on?
There's like a deep genre of people.
Is this playing through my shit?
No, mine.
Jesus, shut it off, man. We can't play this on the podcast.
Why not?
I guess we could.
Dude, what the
That's the craziest thing
How
I've
did you?
seen
Hold on.
today.
Hey,
How did you stumble upon this, Shane? I
Listen,
don't understand
listen.
how, bro.
Oh, I didn't stumble, brother. I'm into it.
listen.
Just
Listen.
Who
Different.
gonna
seek it out, dog.
Who going nut before they die? Like, fuck you, you're nuts. dude.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I'd say.
True.
Could you imagine fucking in sand, first of all? Ooh, that shit's getting all up in there. Rubbing that shit like 420 grit. That shit is nasty.
Golly. I have a good question.
Go.
Are you done with
Ooh.
your questionnaire?
Yeah. Quicksand, underrated, overrated.
Fucking underrated, apparently. Holy
Yeah, I was gonna say.
shit.
Now that you know this, does it change your answer?
James, do you have it?
Yes.
Overrated.
Really?
Because when the fuck have you ever encountered fucking quicksand?
Fortnite yesterday.
Just now. I just looked at some
Quicksand porn.
quicksand Yornos. Like,
Some
that shit's
yarn?
wild.
Yeah.
And that was obviously made in the 90s. There's nothing relevant.
The one
about
we
that.
just watched.
That was
It's
pretty
very
clear.
relevant.
It was
There is
pretty
Oh,
clear.
it's very
The one we watched was HD,
There's
4D,
HD.
fucking
There's
Yeah.
1260
TV.
on that bitch. Like, it's getting down.
I'm telling you, go home, do some market research,
1440.
and
Come on.
yeah.
Sorry, dude.
1080,
back to me.
1440.
Got the 10XR or whatever the fuck it is.
10732.
The XR.
That's all I got for you.
That's
as
it.
far as bullshit goes.
I mean, that was fun. It was good.
I do have to urinate, and we could probably use a good charge a little bit.
I think we
that'd
should
be good.
charge that motherfucking battery.
then
so
We were
have
saying
some
take
charge
maybe
for it.
like a half hour. Well, what time is it?
half
could do
hour, go through our
7:21.
draft shit,
We
like
got
get all,
so
all
much
in
time
order.
because then we got an hour and a half realistically
I do have to urinate.
to go through CFB and NFL, which is going to be easily.
My CFB is pretty entry level. So
I think I got like
My
5
CFB is
games.
non-existent.
You
But I'll
guys
go
didn't
off your
record
guys'
any of that fucking shit. You asked.
Yeah, and you still somehow showed up earlier
On
than
time,
we thought you were
yeah.
going to be here.
Yeah, because I didn't want to hear you guys shit. Oh, what's up, dude? You late there? You late there?
That's why I asked you. I was like, we got you all night because I was just going to wait, which we did.
Yes.
Yeah, you got me all night.
How do I log into this bitch?
Except for what?
Sign out.
You do.
no, he was about to say something. You
Yeah.
trying to get out of here already?
Nah.
He's about to say
Nah.
except till 9
He's
o'clock.
like, man, I'm trying to
Nah,
draft
y'all
at
got
my
me
own
all
house.
night.